Do you know that 75% of the students miss out on software internships because they overlook simple steps? After talking to many successful interns, I have gathered their advice into 3 easy steps on how to get selected for an internship and turn it into a full-time job. In this video, I will focus on cracking internships with 3 simple steps. I will also be posting another video shortly on how to turn your internship into a full-time offer. So stay tuned. With most summer internships opening in October, I am making this video now to help you to get a head start. You might have heard these 3 principles before, but landing an internship in today's market is all about doing the right things at the right way. First, let's talk about creating your resume. This might seem very obvious to you, but think about it. Is your resume perfect? Do you think it does not need any updates to look professional? I have made a separate video on how to create resume, which you can check out here. But to keep it short, focus on these areas: the format of the resume, work experience, academic projects, and action verbs. For the format of your resume, it should be straightforward and simple. Don't go fancy by adding colors or any other distractions. For work experience, as a fresher, you might not have any work experience yet. So think about other ways to fill this gap. Personally, I emailed professors from different departments at my college asking for opportunities. I also reached out to family members to see if I could work at any company, and even for free. I ended up working under a professor for 4 months at $18 per hour. And then I listed this under my work experience with the title Software Engineer. For academic projects, make sure to add projects that you worked on in your coursework to GitHub and include them in your resume. I strongly encourage you to start a side project involving front-end and back-end using your preferred technology. Trust me, you will learn a lot by doing this. And also, don't forget to add GitHub links. On action verbs, always start your points with words like led, executed, designed, implemented, or developed, and many more. Resumes help filter out candidates from the pool, but once your resume gets picked up, you will need to ace the interview with strong DSA skills, which is our next step to focus on. Many YouTubers suggest diving straight into lead code to prep for your interviews, but that approach did not work for me. DSA is like an ocean. So without proper direction, we might find ourselves adrift. That's why I created a detailed video on how to crack FANG in just 3 months, providing a week-by-week action plan. I strongly recommend starting your interview prep 3 months before applying for internships. To cut it short, your first 2 to 3 weeks should focus on revisiting fundamentals like arrays, strings, hashing, trees, linked lists, queues, and stacks. Ensure you understand the time and space complexity for basic operations on these data structures like search, insert, and delete. So once you are comfortable with all the basics, then start tackling lead code questions by topic. Check out my video for the detailed approach to becoming a pro at solving lead code problems. For each data structure, aim to solve at least 10 problems and categorize the solutions to patterns. AlgoMaster is a fantastic website that emphasizes the importance of pattern-based problem solving. It not only lists the most frequently tested patterns, but also highlights the highest ROI areas to focus on. By following this approach, you will not only strengthen your problem-solving skills, but also develop a deeper understanding of underlying concepts. By categorizing problems into patterns, you will find that solving them becomes more intuitive and very efficient. You will start recognizing recurring problem-solving strategies, which will boost your confidence and speed. Remember, it's not just about solving as many problems as possible. It's about understanding the underlying patterns and concepts. With a clear direction and structured approach, your progress will feel more meaningful and you will be better equipped to tackle challenging interview questions. Once you feel confident in solving DSA problems, it's time to start applying for internships. Securing an interview call is a significant milestone in itself. Typically, the application to the call ratio is around 100:1 in the current job market, meaning you may expect one call for every 100 applications. To increase your chances, leverage your network or family or friends and your alumni network. If you haven't already, I strongly recommend creating a LinkedIn account. So reach out to individuals with the title University Recruiters, as they specialize in hiring entry levels and interns from universities. Personalize your message using the following template. Hi, whatever the recruiter name, my name is so and so, and I'm currently pursuing my undergrad or master's degree at the current university that you're studying. I'm very interested in applying for a software engineering internship at the respective company name. I have a strong foundation in write your relevant skills or any technologies, and I'm very eager to contribute to your team and learn from talented professionals at the company name. I would love to discuss any internship opportunities that may be available and how can I bring value to your team. Attached is my resume for your reference. Thank you for your time and consideration. This is the template that I used and it boosted my visibility. Keep your message short, concise, and to the point. This approach also applies when reaching out to your alumni network. Personalized messages increase your chance of receiving a referral, which significantly boosts your likelihood of securing an interview call. Once you receive an interview call, it is important not to take the rejection too personally. I have been there too. Take the opportunity to reflect on your interview and then identify areas for improvement. Ask some questions to yourself, like a retrospect. Did you demonstrate your interest in working for the company? Did you ask enough questions to gain clarity on the given problem? Did you write optimized code and also discussed about unit tests, time complexity, and space complexity? If you believe you did everything right but still faced rejection, remember that sometimes it's just bad luck and it's not in our hands. Or that other candidates may have more relevant experience than you. Always try to detach yourself from the outcome of the interviews. Your hard work will pay off eventually. Now, following these 3 simple steps, like creating your good resume, preparing for interviews, and expanding your network connections, are the key to crack an internship. As mentioned earlier, I will be posting a video shortly on how to convert an internship into full-time offer. So stay tuned.